So in today we're talking about Echoes of the End, specifically for Steam Deck, and you're going to get your answer pretty quickly here by just looking at the footage in front of you. This game is not verified, it is unsupported, and I do not recommend it for your Steam Deck or your Steam Deck OLED where I'm playing it. I tried it a few different times with different settings and it really just doesn't matter. I've tried it at 720p, I've tried it with lossless scaling, but basically Unreal Engine 5 strikes again. As always, Unreal bloody Engine 5 is the absolute dog's balls that it is. Every time a game comes out that looks slightly interesting, and to be honest, I really do want to play this. It came out released out of nowhere, and then I watched a couple of trailers and a little bit of gameplay, and I'm like, this looks awesome. I got a key from Deep Silver, so very thank you to them, and specifically for Steam Deck, and I loaded it up and instantly met with frame rates as low as 8 in this cutscene here. It just tanks. And there's nothing you can do about it. Literally nothing you can do about it. And I know for a fact it's not the game's fault. It's Unreal Engine's 5 fault. You've got things like Cyberpunk that run on the Steam Deck perfectly fine. You have the Tomb Raider games which look way better with the Crystal Engine. It's really annoying. Unreal Engine 5 is just really annoying me at the moment because every time a game that looks really fun, and of course they use Unreal Engine and it just ruins it. I don't know, I just really frustrating because I'm wanting, especially for us people that are handheld locked at the moment. I'm not using my gaming PC that's been unplugged for the last couple of months. I'm just trying to go completely handheld, and then you get something like this which really annoys me because I don't want to plug my PC back in to play it. I'm just going to have to wait and hold out. So the options is to get a stronger handheld. So I'd love to know in the comments below if anyone's using like a ROG LIX or a Legion Go. And I personally want to get my hands on a MSI Claw 8 AI or the new Xbox LIX. I think those systems will probably run this game in the 30s no problem. But the Steam Deck is really just struggling with Unreal Engine 5 at the moment, and it just struggles. So it's really unfortunate because this game has a really cool premise with the way the magic works with the main protagonist here, and as you make your way through the world you have to solve puzzles with it as well as use it in combat to throw enemies around. It's really cool. It's telekinesis, Kyle. So and as I fall and miss the legend, have to jump again. I'm not very good at platforming in this game, lo and behold, and I cut a whole lot of that out so you didn't see me making too many mistakes. But yeah, the premise of this game looks great, but this is going to have to go on the back burner until we get a better version Steam Deck or I get a different handheld to play it on. So you might see this come back in a few months or in a year, but I definitely want to go back and give this game a proper try because it definitely deserves it. Even from the opening hours, I know this would be up my alley, but I just can't play it on Steam Deck. So PSA to all you Steam Deck users out there, I do not recommend Echoes in Time, I should say, Echoes of the End on your Steam Deck of any variety. But I do want to hear from other users using other PC handhelds and see how they're going. So yeah, I just wanted to put this video out there to say Unreal Engine 5 sucks, and I'm sick of it, and I want it to go away. It annoys me more than anything in the world right now. It just loves to pee me off. So yeah, lossless scaling can only take you so far, and if your frame rate's ultra low like this game, lossless scaling is not going to make a difference here, because I keep saying lossless scale is a game changer, lossless scale is a game changer. It's only a game changer if you're getting reasonable frame rates to start with. If you're in the low 20s to teens, lossless scaling is not going to save the day. And I was genuinely shocked when dropping down to 720p. It made very little to zero difference in terms of playability for Echoes of the End here, which is very frustrating to say the least.
Looks like we found them.
But without further ado, thank you guys for watching. And if you have any requests, please let me know in the comments below. Ciao, ciao.